Yo, what's up guys, Lun-Gi here. So I'll be showing you some Fire King Ponix Brigade replays. So first up, we're up against Tearlaments, and we get to go first. So he doesn't have any interruptions, so we get to do our full combo. I normal summoned this guy first just in case he had like impermanence or something, so we could make sure that our Diabellestar went through. Right, so Garunix destroys Kit in the deck, and then that'll trigger Kit's effect. So that gives us access to our Tri-Brigade's engine. Right, so we end with the trap and Appaloosa, and then Ponix comes back. Fenrir is a threat for Appaloosa, so we have to remove it. And we stack a big chain. He chains Ash, but it doesn't matter because we don't really have anything to send off Kit anyways. Right, so he just scoops there. Next up, we're going up against Unchained. So we are first here again. We go for Ponix. We do have a bunch of starters in our hand. Right, so he does have Valor, chooses to Valor Garunix, but it doesn't matter because we just go for Blossom, and then we summon our Tri-Brigade from the hand. Right, essentially we have a full combo here. So Appaloosa plus a trap, and then Kirin in hand for some extra disruption. Right, so there he had Tour Guide, I guess, and then nothing else. I think these are bricks. So he just scoops. This is another match against Unchained. This one is more interesting. He gets to go first, and we only have Nibiru. But this deck can play through Nibiru. So I don't really know where to nib it. But all I know is that they can't summon the rank 6 DDD. Right, so here they have basically like, I guess 3 disruptions, but we can just smack the DDD monster. Right, so there we just negate the trap. Right, so for some reason he didn't negate the Hita. So now we can just full combo. Well, not full combo, but we can get something going. Alright, so we search for we add another Ponix, and then we search for Kirin. Essentially, it's very hard for Unchained to kill Fire Kings because they mostly destroy your stuff, and a lot of the time you're playing with free monsters, so even if they do remove a monster or two, you can still get some more monsters onto the field from your hand or graveyard. So it's actually a really good matchup for Fire Kings. I mean, they're summoning like a bunch of stuff here, but they're not going to be able to kill. Right, Garunix effect, Ganesh effect, Kirin effect, destroy strongest monster, he Yamas to get something back. You know, still that very minimal damage. Right, so our turn we have 5 cards in hand. So this card is very easy to out in Fire Kings, the rank 6 DDD, because we can just normal summon Ponix and then search for Immolation, and then we can just pop Ponix and pop their DDD monster. So easy out. Okay, so this is definitely GG because we were gonna trigger our Garunix XYZ and then summon 2 monsters from the graveyard. So that's more than enough for game. Alright, so this is the last duel. So this version of Fire Kings is actually a Dogmatika version. It's actually really nice. Since in Fire Kings you don't really care about summoning from the extra deck that much, so you can easily fit in a Dogmatika engine. Also, if you resolve Maximus's effect, it's possible to search for Ponix because you dump Garura to the graveyard and then you banish it with Maximus, and then you can use Maximus's effect to send 2 cards from your extra deck. One of them will be Shiraig, and then Shiraig can actually search for level 1 Winged Beast, which is Ponix. So 1 copy of your Dogmatika search card can get you to your Viking engine. Alright, so he uses his entire hand basically, and then he isn't able to do anything, isn't able to do much, so that's pretty much GG. Alright, so this is the Dogmatika version. Essentially just Viking Diabell with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dogmatika cards, and in the extra deck we've got some targets. Fossil guy, who's very nice because you can pop any monster on the field, which is good for like triggering your own stuff. Then we have Garura for the draw, and then we also have Intus, and then Omega to put stuff back. Wind Pegasus is very nice because it makes your opponent think before they remove your stuff. Alright, so the regular Tiger King and Garunix, and then these are pretty much staple except for maybe these two, Secure Gardener and Almirage. That's just to basically allow you to go from like Ponix into your Dogmatika plays more easily. But you could just leave it out if you don't like that play. But otherwise we had to lower these to like two of each just to make space for the extra engine. But Nadir Servant does actually search for Ponix, so it's not actually a blow to consistency. Alright, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.